1, 2, 3, juice. You. Oh, juice. You make me feel like I just drank an ice cold beverage on the hottest day in summer, which sometimes is in July. I know you'd never think to lie to me like Capri Sun. You're 100% just like juicy juice. And now I think I should tell you, oh, you really gotta know. Now that I found you, I won't ever let you go.
Whoa! Hello,
Who's that scary man?
Look out! It's a special Halloween edition of the One Night Stanleys on StreamYard.
We only had enough budget for one of us to dress up, but we did it for everyone. We got that one.
I mean, it's an October spooktacular over there where you are, Alex.
Budget went to the bat, y'all.
Yeah, man. That is a sweet bat. Well, hey, thanks everybody for joining us. We're at One Night Stanleys, Albuquerque's second favorite improv group back in 2012. We're doing a StreamYard Twitch kind of streaming improv show tonight because we can't perform at the Box Theater in Albuquerque we like to do usually. And usually when we do a show at the Box, we have somebody come on stage, tell us about their day, and we'd use that as the inspiration for improvisation. However, since we couldn't do that, we've invited a friend of ours to tell us about her day or week or last couple of days, maybe, because they
life.
Our life.
Fair game.
Have a little talk. So, without any further ado, can we introduce Erica Olvera? Where's her? There she is.
Oh, I'm not the clam bake. I thought I changed that.
Hi, Erica. Thanks so much for joining us. It's good to see you. Welcome to the StreamYard. Well, listen, like I said, you know how we like to do these things. We've seen you at shows before and stuff, and seen you. You're a member of Blackout, so I would say we've got to plug Blackout here for your next sketch show. When you have that coming up, we'll have to get to that. When is that? Do you guys have another one planned?
We have another one planned. That is in a couple weeks.
I put you on the spot right out of the gate. I didn't tell you this. I just made you move real fast. I'm sorry. Erica, you know what I was supposed to do?
She should know when she's on the interview circuit. She needs to know her talking points.
No, you know what? But that's not what a professional interviewer would do. They would start off with some normal conversation, and then at the end, that's when they get to the plug.
Right. Lead up to the plug.
Hey, it's really for a reason, you know?
I'm an amateur. I'm a rank amateur. Well, let's see. So why don't we start the way we're supposed to start? And Erica, maybe tell us from the moment you woke up today until you joined us here on StreamYard, what did you do today?
Yeah. So this morning I woke up. Well, I actually moved to Ruidoso yesterday.
Whoa!
So I woke up in a new house.
Wow.
Yeah,
cool.
and I think that's probably part of the internet issues here. They're not as fast over here. But
but you're up in the mountains, right?
Yeah, we're up in the mountains, and we still have snow on the ground and all that good stuff.
So did you say you moved today, or you moved yesterday and woke up there today?
Today was the first day that we woke up here, so we moved yesterday.
Okay. And was it a big move day, like you packed the truck and everything, or was yesterday like just a light station wagon full of stuff because you had the big move last week or something?
No, yesterday was the big day. We packed up a U-Haul. It was the first time I ever drove a U-Haul, and it was a big day.
Yeah, you got to be careful when you're gassing up those things. Don't go into those gas stations that have that overhang. I've had some bad issues with that. Sometimes you got to really make sure you judge the height of your U-Haul. Hopefully you didn't smash anything.
I did not smash anything. I did park just as snugly and close as I could to the fence, but nothing was smashed.
I've never heard someone refer to a U-Haul truck as snuggly. So good for you. Good on you, Erica. Let's see.
Yeah.
So was it packed? Like, I mean, you got couches, bed, all that kind of stuff in the truck yesterday?
Yeah. We did as much as we could, and we actually have to still go back tomorrow for a couple more things.
To Albuquerque?
Gosh.
Yeah, we're gonna drive to Albuquerque tomorrow to go get those last things.
So is there anything in particular that drew you to Ruidoso besides the snow and the mountains and the beauty?
I'm from here, so I moved home.
There you go. Okay. Well, that's good. Good to be home. Okay. So you got family in Ruidoso and stuff, and you'll be closer to everybody?
Yeah. It's my dad's birthday today, so we just had cake.
Cool.
Well, that's nice. Happy birthday to your dad. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's got to be cool to be a little bit closer to everybody. Anything in particular? I mean, this is a rough. I'm one of the lucky ones. My last birthday was in January, so I'm one of the
Me
few
too.
people who is. Yeah, we haven't yet.
I had a beach
celebrated.
volleyball birthday in January.
Yeah, I had a normal birthday in January. No COVID
Never
birthday.
again.
Everybody's having these COVID birthdays. Have you, Erica, had a COVID birthday yet, or are you like us and have been able to avoid it?
Yeah, I had a COVID birthday. I had pretty low expectations. It was back in April. It was my 30th birthday, so I was kind of pushing for a big one, and then my expectations went like. But because my expectations were so low, and the day turned out to be pretty nice, it turned out to be a pretty good birthday.
Well, that's good. Okay, well, that's good. So were there any hiccups, any issues with the move? Did you get any friends to help you out with the move? How did it all go yesterday?
We haven't had any help. My brother was supposed to be here at my dad's birthday, but we had to tell him not to come because he's hanging out with a friend that's not being very COVID safe. And so he was supposed to go back and help us move a couple heavy things. He got uninvited.
Okay, all right. So then it was you had two fewer hands to help move things.
Yeah.
What was the heaviest item you had to move?
It's this like a 2-seater pull-out couch that is awful.
The pull-out couches are just the worst. They've always been the worst. I
And
feel
it doesn't fit through the door. You have to like rotate it and twist it in, and all that awful stuff.
I believe pivot is the word of choice there, right?
Yes.
David Schwimmer made popular years ago. Let's see. Those are rough. The sofa beds are always the worst. I mean, it helps when you got a guest, I suppose, that they can sleep on that. But yeah,
it's not really for you. That's the thing. It's like all that weight is in hopes that you will be able to help someone out. You're like breaking your back. You can help someone else. So it's a noble move, moving those things.
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
Yes. I do like the pull-out couch for like a good living room movie time, you know?
Sure, like a snow day, a snuggle up snow day.
Yeah. It's like an acceptable bed to hang out with your friends.
It's a day bed. Oh yeah, no funny business bed. It's a family bed. Yeah.
There's a lot right there. There's a lot to unpack with.
Lots to unpack there with what I say.
A no funny business family bed.
We had one. Didn't everyone have one of those?
Yeah.
In the attic. Ours was locked up in the attic. We weren't supposed to use the no funny business family bed.
When I went to college, like right as soon as I left, my parents turned my room into like a guest room, and they moved a bed, like a sofa bed, in there. And then when I'd come home for the summer, that's what I had to sleep in. So every night I'm unpacking the sofa bed to sleep in it, and then every morning, because my mom would get mad, put it back together to make it look like a couch in case there's a guest.
And you probably weren't. having any fun times on there. It wasn't sexual because it's a no fun time family bed.
It wasn't. That was like the original no fun time family bed. No doubt. You betcha. Yeah, that was the original. Let's see. So Erica, did your dad, besides the cake, did you guys get to do anything fun, or does your dad have any things he likes to do for his birthday, or that you guys will do to celebrate?
We're probably gonna have to put it off for a couple weeks because it's a busy weekend. But so far, we've done probably the only thing that he really doesn't like, which is talking about politics.
That's So I hear that there's an election coming up, right?
It's a big one.
I thought I heard about that. Is that right? So is it? There's a couple judges up or something? There might be like a bond measure. Yes. No, I've heard that. Well, okay. Well, I hope you didn't bother him too much. When you said you got a busy week coming up, is it just the unpacking, or are there other things going on this week that'll make it busy?
Just the unpacking, I think. Yeah, I don't have a job right now, so just unpacking.
What is the So what is the room situation? Where will you be unpacking to? Are you happy with the accommodation situation, or are there's some negotiations that still need to happen?
I think everything has a place, pretty much. I think there's any. It seems like we have like a cat room, like a room that's the bedroom / the cat room, and that'll be really nice for the cat, I think.
So let me be clear about this cat room that you just described. Will it be one cat, or are there a bunch of cats going in the cat room?
It's just one really good cat.
Okay. Is this your cat, or is this your parents' cat?
This is my boyfriend's cat.
Okay. And it's a really good cat. That's good to hear. I'm sure your parents are happy about that. Are your parents animal lovers?
Actually, so I guess that's confusing. I'm not living at home with my parents. Probably in part because there's no pets allowed inside the house on this one.
Gotcha. I see.
So we got our own place.
There you go. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad having your own place is always a good thing. I wasn't too sure about that. That probably, that if your parents are not cat people, that's going to be a deal breaker. Yeah. So, there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good. Well, I hope you guys don't break your backs moving that sofa bed. Let's see. Are there any other things you guys had in mind you wanted to ask?
Now it's time to lead into the plugs. Now it's plugs.
Hey, yeah. So Erica, I know you're with the Blackout comedy team. You guys do sketch shows every once in a while. Are you got another one coming for us?
We got another episode. New series that we're doing called Night School, and that's gonna happen. Yep, not in my calendar. That is going to happen probably around there it is, the 14th. That should be coming out the 14th of November.
All right.
And we're also gonna have and that's like a sketch show. We're gonna pick a topic. The last one we did was the Roswell incident, and so we'll have another one of those. We're going to get started on that next week, and then we'll also have an audio play that'll be available around Thanksgiving, Christmas time. That we'll be mailing that one out, and that should be very sweet, and that'll be good.
Well, outstanding. And where can we watch those? And like the one you just completed, where are they on YouTube, or where can we find them?
Yeah, they're on YouTube and on Facebook. You can follow us on Facebook at Facebook / Blackout Theater, and our YouTube channel is Blackout Digital, and we have all our sketches there. All our Lynnettes are there, Cholo Cinemas, and all.
Outstanding. Well, thanks so much, Erica. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
You seem to be doing okay despite all the heavy lifting. So congratulations on the move, and hope the rest of the week goes smooth.
Thank you so much.
Oh! I mean, I'm really sorry.
You brought in a lot. There's a lot of boxes. You didn't tell me there's gonna be this many boxes.
Well, I mean, I've been in that apartment for 15 years, and you accumulate a lot of CDs.
Yes, I understand that, but when you move, so that's a perfect opportunity to shed yourself of some of that accumulation, as
So
if you were a snake shedding its skin. You
Dave,
shed some of those CDs. You don't have a CD player, so you shed those CDs.
yeah, but these are like classic CDs that are part of who I am. I'm not going to get rid of that Live Allman Brothers. I'm not going to get rid of Eat a Peach. I'm not going to get rid of Europe 72. I'm not going to get rid of that Blues Traveler CD. These are like part of my life. So here's the deal.
Baron, can I jump in here?
Yeah.
No CD is a classic CD. That's an oxymoron, Baron. All CDs can be gotten rid of.
I just think you don't want to help me move.
Hey, Baron, no. I mean, I want to help you move up to a certain point. I want you to move in here. Absolutely. You must be my roomie.
I mean,
but I don't want all of you.
Want me to help you. You want my help with the rent? You want me to pay for that room? You want me to be a part of this? I mean, we're off to a bad start here, Dave. I mean, the part of the deal, I thought you were going to give me a helping hand, help me move some of these boxes. Yeah, sure. There's a lot of plates, a lot of CDs, a lot of video games. I know for old games that maybe are out of date. The Lazy Boy is going to be heavy. The sofa bed, the sleeper sofa is pretty heavy.
But Baron, you did not mention sleeper sofa when you put it on your list.
No, I did.
Off the list.
That's on me. You definitely got me on that. I left it off on purpose because I knew if I put a sleeper sofa on that list that I made, that you would definitely say no.
Baron, are you going to sleep on that sleeper sofa yourself?
Well, yeah, that's yeah. I mean, some nights. I mean, sometimes I sleep in the bed. Some nights I come home late and I'm really tired, and so I want to watch something and I fall asleep on it. Other nights I'm really tired and I want to open it up and sleep on it that way. So yeah. There are times that I sleep. I like to have the option.
Baron, I'm giving you sort of the third degree here, and
yeah,
and I can see it's making you uncomfortable.
Sure, I'm sweating. I could feel my heart racing a little bit. I've got like fingernail sensitivity, and I don't like to have that.
I'm sorry, I didn't even know that was a thing, Baron.
No, it's a thing. If my fingernails get hypersensitive, it's uncomfortable. And so yeah, you're giving me all of that. Increased heart rate, fingernail sensitivity, and a light sweat. Yes. Yeah. So why the third degree?
Baron, I invited you in here, and then as soon as I did, I regretted it. And it's not a you thing. It's a me thing. It's I needed the money that you had to provide, but I, to be honest, did not want another person. And again, it's not you. I like you, Baron.
Well, screw you, man.
Hey, Baron, I like you very much. I think you're very funny. You're a good guy.
Don't you? I mean, what about all my like witticisms and stuff when we watch movies?
I like your witticism, Baron. That's one of the reasons. That's why I thought of you first.
You said I was like Mystery Science 3000. Remember we watched that movie with the Walsh and Jeff Bridges, and it wasn't Jeff Bridges. It was that guy from Overboard. I don't know. What was it? Goldie Hawn and that other guy? I don't know. Kurt Russell. Yeah, remember Kurt Russell and that trucker from the Few Good Men, and I was saying all those funny things, and you didn't. You made me think this was a slam dunk, and now, I got too many boxes. Well, whatever, Dave. Then I guess I'll unpack my boxes. I guess I'll just stay here in this apartment. That hurt, man. It's not you, it's me. What do you think this is? Damn it.
Baron, I'm somewhat speechless, Baron. Don't cry.
I want to cry. That's what happens to me. If my fingernails hurt too much, I cry.
Yeah. It's a handkerchief.
Thanks.
There you go. Let's move some of these boxes. We can sort of take a box by box.
I don't need your charity. It's fine. I'll move them back upstairs. I'll just go back in there, and I guess you'll find somebody else. I mean, get another Craigslist ad, and I guess I'll see you at work. I mean, because thought we were gonna have a lot of fun watching movies together, but apparently my sofa bed and CDs are a little bit too much.
Okay, so no funny business in the bed tonight. Okay.
What?
I got to work tomorrow morning, so no funny business. None of it.
Oh, come on, Gary.
Nope.
Gary.
Stop.
Come on.
Stop.
Gary.
I can't. Not before a work day. No funny business. Okay.
I wore my bunny tail. I wore my little puffy bunny tail.
I can't. I have to work tomorrow. Do you know how tired I was last time? Do you know how tired I was?
How tired were you?
Stop it. I was
Gary.
exhausted. I was exhausted.
Oh.
I almost crashed the damn plane. I swear to God, honey. I told you this. Don't act.
You're such a daredevil.
I am not. I'm a commercial pilot. Okay,
I
not
know,
a daredevil.
You're a rebel in there. You get in that cockpit.
I need to get up at 6 a.m. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I need to get up at 6 a.m. So I'm going to
tell me about the cockpit, Gary. Come on. Tell me about Tell me about your cockpit, Gary.
No.
Why?
Because nothing's going in the cockpit tonight, okay?
Oh.
Yes.
Maybe something could go in my cockpit, Gary.
No. Not tonight. I'm too tired. I can't. I'm all look how scratched up I am from last night. I'm scratched up.
Last night I wore my cat paws. Gary, come on. I had a hard day at work today too, Gary. I mean, I was like, schlepping all over, trying to give those people their drinks.
Tell me about your
burgers. Huh?
Slept? How'd you sleep?
Walk. I had to come over and schlep over there with.
You said burgers?
Burgers at Red Robin. I had to schlep over there and say, would you like the new supersonic pub burger?
Did he get it?
Yeah.
What did he do? What did he do?
First, I took
in his mouth.
I took a big knife and I stabbed the top of that burger. I just shoved that steak knife.
Steak knife, wooden handle.
Right in that wooden handle, stick.
Texas style.
And I just kept shoving it into the top of his pub burger, just like that. And then
I can't.
What?
Modest. I cannot tonight. I cannot.
You love it. You love when I talk about Red Robin schlepping. Gary, come on. Gary.
TWA needs me sober tomorrow.
You're the best.
We start, and then the gin comes out, then the wine comes out, then the cocaine comes out, and then I'm scratched up, and I'm a little husk of a man in the morning, and I cannot put those people's lives at risk.
Gary, it is 1979, okay? And
barely.
Yeah, I know, but this is not you. This is not the old days. I'm a woman who right now who can demand what I want, Gary.
You demand it. You demand it.
You want
demand
it.
it. You want it. You want it. You want it.
Put your uniform on. Put it on. Put the wings on, Gary. Put those wings on. I'm going to get out a butcher knife. I'm going to make a burger, Gary. Come on, Gary. Get over here. Put on your uniform. Put on your pilot's hat.
I am now. Ah, geez. Still got that cough, man?
Yeah, it's just doesn't get away.
Yeah. Hey, man, if you can't work today, you just back off, man. We can't have you being in here sick, okay?
Yeah, I got it, buddy.
Don't do that one anymore. Don't do that one anymore. We told you don't do that, okay? Look, man, this is a cat room we're designing. We're going to be in there. There's going to be kids around. I can't have you in there if you're sick, man.
I'm not sick. I just got, it's like a little tickle. It's like a little allergy tickle. There's a lot of pollen. There's ash and there's spruce.
A lot of pollen. It's a lot of ash. Okay. Yeah. If you're good to work, then you can work. All right, man. But don't
get me. Got the cat room. There's a room for the cat.
This is a room for the cat. Yeah. The kid's idea. The dad's a millionaire. He said he threw a couple $1,000 at me, $1,000 at me. And he told me to go rip wild on it. So let's hammer this baby out. Let's lay some plat lines down and see what we're working with. Yeah.
All right.
All right, here we go. Take this in. Dude, you're sick, man. You
I'm
died
fine.
today. You die on my watch.
I am not going to die.
All right.
Stepped on a kid's box over here.
Come on, man. That's not like you.
Stepping on a box. I'm sorry. I didn't even see it there.
You don't step on stuff, man. All right. Well, let's keep going. Here, you want to hammer in those beams over there, and I'll get to work strapping on these screws. Come on, man. That's how you're hammering? You're putting a hand on the wall?
What do you...
Come on, man. Give me the truth. What's going on? You're sick. You're sick as shit, man. You are sick as shit.
I'm fine. The pale skin is just...
Let me see your eyes. Open up your eyes. Come here. Let me see your eyes. Open those up. You've got syphilis. You son of a bitch. You've got syphilis. We're designing a children's cat room, and you've got syphilis in here.
This is not syphilis. It's not bad syphilis. I got syphilis.
Gary, where'd you get syphilis? Come on, man.
I don't know where I got.
You said you cleaned up your act. You're going to syphilis dens again. Come on, man.
I didn't. I'm going to those dens, but I don't know. I don't know where I got the syphilis.
Let me see your neck. That's right. Yeah, there's a stamp right there, huh? You went to the sex cradle, you son of a bitch.
You're just mad I didn't invite you.
That's right. What happened, man? What happened to us running around, huh? What happened to us taking the night and making it ours, huh? What happened to that?
What happened, man?
Yeah?
I'll tell you what happened.
Huh?
You became the boss.
Yeah? Oh, that's it. That's what this is all about, huh?
No, I can't go to the sex den with the boss. That's gross, man.
Right. I treat you like a goddamn employee. I don't treat you like a friend.
If I'm in that swing, I can't have you judging me. How I perform, how I get in that swing.
You soar so high. You soar so high. You scream so loud.
I know.
You're an angel, man. You're a fly boy to the degree that I've never seen before, and I just miss rolling with you.
It's like I just can't. I can't do that. I can't do those adventures with you anymore. It just doesn't work.
Let's dissolve the business. It's not worth it, man. I miss you. I miss rolling with you. I don't want to treat you like less.
You're going to drop the business just to roll, man?
We don't need the cash, man. We don't need the money. We're doing this because we wanted to do it. But I'd rather ride on a sex swing next to you, man.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
Hey,
yeah, come on in.
Yeah, thanks.
Welcome.
Yeah, I wanted to check out the space. I saw the ad in Craigslist and thought I could move in.
Oh shit, I thought you were already moving in. I thought you were gonna have boxes and everything.
Oh no, this is just kind of a walkthrough, I thought.
Dude, I'm ready to pull the trigger on this. I'm ready to pull the trigger. Yeah.
I apologize, man. My text probably wasn't clear enough. Wow, that's awesome.
Sure was. No, that's cool. Let me show you the place before.
Yeah,
I'm not asking you. You don't pull trigger. I pulled the trigger. I'm ready, man. But you come in.
Sure. Show me the room. And,
yeah, sure.
The common spaces,
This is the living room. This is the living room. Pretty standard,
Yeah.
TV there, Xbox and everything,
Pretty cool. Wow, Xbox, awesome, man. You a gamer?
I mean, a little bit. No. I mean, yeah.
Did you ever play Cuphead?
I think I saw a kid play it.
Okay.
Not me though. No, no, that's cool. Good game.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, oh, it's great. It's got these little Cuphead guys. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, tell me about it. You'll tell me about it later. Come on in.
Yeah, I'll tell you about it later. Let's keep going. Yeah, let's go.
This is the kind of foyer hallway into what you will now see. Guess what this room is? This is clearly the
dining room.
Sure is. Yeah, pretty nice here. Got this is a nice mahogany table here.
Is that mahogany? Can you mind if I rub my hand on it?
You can get on it if you want, man. Whatever you need.
I might. Can I get on it? Yeah, that's
no, that thing's sturdy. It really is. My grandfather made it a long time ago. It's super sturdy.
This is pretty nice.
Yeah, good,
pretty
huh?
sturdy. It is nice. I like to check out to see how much. Is it like full weight bearing? Like, can you hold about like 100 and say 80 pounds?
Yeah, I mean, I get on it to hang. I hung that up there. So yeah.
You hung a hat on there? What'd you say?
No, I hung that plant up there
Oh, so you stood on this
on the
mahogany
table to hang the plant.
when you hung the table. Yeah, I just want to know like if it's really good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. What else?
Let's keep going. Come on over here.
Sure.
Kitchen.
Nice. Cool.
Nice. Big sink. Check this out. Big sink.
Nice. I love that sink. That's
Super
great.
Good. Super good. I do my dirty stuff in here. Clean up my dirties.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay, that's funny. I like the way you say clean up my dirties.
Clean up my dirties and when I make a mess, I got to clean it up in there. Yeah, I need a big sink.
I say the same thing. That's what I talk about. Like all my dirties.
All my dirties.
My dirties.
Awesome. You know, cereals, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, sweet. I love cereal too. That's great. Yeah.
And now, let's see the big reveal. Here is the room. There you go.
Nice.
Walk
Oh, okay.
on in there, man. Do a little turn around in there. Check it out.
It's pretty good. There's a lot of room for me to do I like to do exercises in the morning. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of room in there. Yeah, like push-ups, sit-ups, leg lifts, that kind of stuff.
Hell yeah. Squats.
That's great. Yeah, hey. It's kind of weird. There's like is that just so there's a closet here, but there's like a door right in the middle of the wall here.
This one, I cut this in.
You what?
I cut this wall in.
You cut it in?
I cut a hole, sorry, in the wall.
Oh, okay. Can I go in that door? Do you mind if I go in there?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
What's in there?
That's
Mind if I just check? It's
yeah,
just
no, you can check. Yeah, sure. I'm trying to figure out the words.
Wow, it's a long stairwell. It's kind of a long stairwell down, huh?
Yeah.
Is that a basement? Like kind of a basement down there?
Yeah. Torture chamber?
Really?
Yeah.
Is there somebody down there?
For a little bit longer.
How long have they been down there?
I'd say not long enough.
Can I go down and see what they're all about?
Yeah, sure. So let's go check on him. All right, here we go. Let me take off the hood.
Yeah. Hey, little fella. Scared?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, you should be. Yeah.
Let's go. Let me go.
You're tied up real good.
Yeah.
Where'd you find this one, Tim?
Home Depot. This guy was getting some fencing. I threw him in my truck.
You
We're
thought
just
you were
trying to make a fence between our two houses so the dogs wouldn't get over.
And he keeps talking about his wife and his dogs and how much he misses them.
Oh, I bet you miss your dog. You miss your dogs?
Yeah.
Huh?
So yeah, I mean, you've got torture tools and pretty standard.
Okay, yeah. Can we go back upstairs? Can I check out? I wanted to check out the living room one more
For
time.
sure. Yeah, let me hood this guy up
cool.
again.
Yeah, just put the hood back on.
All right.
So let's see. Oh, utilities. Oh, never mind.
Oops, sorry. No. Oops.
No, I'm sorry. I turned that light off. I shouldn't have turned that light off.
It's all right. I do it all the time. Force a habit.
Yeah. So like
Utilities
utilities
are $350 with everything, which is pretty nuts.
That sounds good. I mean, the only thing I got a bunch of old CDs that I couldn't get rid of. I mean, I'm kind of attached to them. I got a big sleeper sofa that I'm going to want to bring in. And there's enough room in my
That's it from your shirt. What, you an Almond fan?
Buddy, you know it, man. I love the
Buddy.
Are you kidding?
All right, we're getting up to altitude here, Gary. Just Gary? Gary, you all right?
What?
You falling asleep there, Gary?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. I need to pay attention now here. We're
Shit, sorry. I'm a little out of it. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, okay. Sorry. Jesus, where are we? I mean, I know we're in an airplane, but where are we? Where are we going? You gotta shoot me straight, man. I'm so sorry about this.
We're just passing the Horn of Utah here, so we should be getting to to Denver in about 35, 45 minutes.
Wow. I took off the plane. I
Yeah,
did take off.
Yeah, you did take off.
How did I
You did about
do?
the first 25 minutes of the flight, and
Wait, what? I cut 25 minutes off the flight?
yeah, you did the first 25 minutes, but you did it very quickly, so we had to stay about 25 minutes.
Wow. I don't remember it at all. Holy shit, man. Wow. Thanks for covering.
That's what a co-pilot does there, Gary.
I am exhausted. I had an amazing night with my wife. I can tell you that much.
I'm sure you did. I don't need to hear about it.
I won't tell you about it.
I'm sure you'll slip in some details every so often, but
I will not. Mum's the word. I won't tell you about how.
Just say it.
No, how was your day? How have you been, man? It feels like, I haven't seen you today. So nice to see you.
I'm over here.
Sorry,
I'm doing
man,
well.
I keep looking out because your reflections a little bit. Sorry, dude. I'm super hungry. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't be here. I really shouldn't be here. You're probably going to tell. You're probably going to report
now,
this.
Gary.
You probably
are now.
Yeah.
We're 10,000 feet above the ground. We have a lot of people on this plane, so we're going to keep on going and have a nice little landing there in Denver.
I'm really sorry, man. I'm really sorry. Really super sorry.
That's all right. Let's save those sorries till we're on the ground. How about?
Sure.
Don't fall apart.
Yeah.
Don't fall apart.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
But don't fall apart up here.
No, I feel like my fragmented consciousness is kind of coming back together, but I'm present. I know where I am. I know what I'm doing. I got this. I got this. I know what I'm doing. I'm good. I'm really sorry, man. That's very unprofessional.
That is true, Gary. That is true. But we're gonna make this flight together. We're just gonna forget about it. And if you ever come up on my flight list for future flights, I'm gonna request a transfer.
I get that.
Mm-hmm.
I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have.
You're kind of shrinking there, buddy. How about you sit up straight?
I damaged some trust today. That's for sure. I put a lot of people's lives at risk, and this is not the first time doing it. I should probably not fly. I'd like you to report me, at least. I'm sure you were, but if you weren't, please report me.
I did so while you were out and telling some sort of fantasy story. I'm not entirely sure where you were going there. You were in the woods for a while. I couldn't quite tell.
Thanks, Quigley. You got to do what you got to do, right?
Absolutely.
Gary, I have something I have to tell you. I have syphilis.
What's that?
And I think I gave you syphilis.
You did. Oh, I guess I don't know if you gave it to me, but I have syphilis too.
No, so I'm pretty sure I gave it to you.
You don't need to feel guilty about it.
Can I tell you something else, Gary?
What's that?
I'm married to a man named Gary, another man named Gary. And he's a pilot. And I've been cheating on him with you. But when I saw you at the sex cradle, you did some things to me they made me say to myself, oh my God, Beth, oh my God, this guy gets me. This Gary gets me more than my pilot Gary. And it's just so weird. I'd never used a Taiwan basket like that before. And what you did.
They're versatile. They're versatile.
I was in all sorts of different directions and positions. It was amazing.
Can I be honest with you for a moment?
Please, Gary. Please.
I don't know your real name.
Beth.
Beth.
I know. I told you that before that my name was Samantha Rogers. but my name isn't really Samantha.
I knew when you said Samantha Rogers.
Right.
That was not real.
No, Samantha.
I went with it. I didn't care.
It's the alias I like to use. I like to say, when I go to the sex cradle, I like to say, my name is Samantha Rogers. My real name is Beth. My real name is Beth Graham.
Graham?
Mm-hmm. Beth Graham. And that's why I think probably because my last name is so unusual, my real last name, Beth Graham, then I wanted to pick a name that was equally unusual, like Samantha Rogers.
Rogers.
But I don't want to talk about that now, Gary.
No, sorry.
You've shown so much forgiveness about the syphilis.
I don't want you to feel guilty about it because I probably had it before. I've been in the sex cradle so often.
There's so many things swimming around in the sex cradle. I mean, we probably shouldn't go there.
I guess what we can do is just get a shot of penicillin. It's 1979.
I mean, I guess so. Wow, I never thought about it. I mean, medicine here in the 70s is so amazing.
Yeah, so many advances.
It's amazing.
What our parents had to deal with and our grandparents.
Polio.
So many of them died of syphilis.
The fact that we don't have polio anymore is just such a relief to me that here in 1979 we don't have to deal with the scourge of polio.
Still have the scar.
Yeah,
and the polio vaccine.
I know.
Hey, Michael, bad news. We gotta shut the cradle down again. Apparently, syphilis ran through this place.
Oh, come on. So I can't afford another shutdown.
I know it's tough.
You
but
know how many chicken wings are gonna go bad this time?
I'm sure a lot, man. Come on. It's my job. I'm a health inspector. I gotta shut you down.
Hey, just want to let you know, Mr. Murphy, I cleaned off the walls and the floors in the dungeon again, so they're all clean.
Mortitz, I have bad news. We're gonna have to shut down.
What?
That's what he's here to tell us, Mortitz. We gotta shut down.
Hi, nice to meet you, Mortens.
Oh, please, shake my hand.
Your hands are very cold.
Yeah, well, I've been down in the dungeon mopping. There's a lot to mop. In the sex cradle, you gotta mop the walls and the floors. And
he knows, Mortitz. He knows what we have to mop.
Is that why you closed it? Because Mortis didn't clean enough?
No, Mortis. No, Mortis. It was a syphilis. A disease ran through. No, Mortis, it's a syphilis.
Mortis,
no, Mortis, you're not bad.
Mortis
you're
can't
not
clean
bad.
syphilis. No, you're not, it's not a
A
clean
mop
room.
can't catch syphilis.
What?
The syphilis is too small for a mop. It's not your fault.
Through the fibers.
It's right through the fibers, Mortitz.
Mortis will try harder. Please, don't close the sex cradle. It brings so much joy to all the people.
What are you doing to Mortitz? Come on,
At least just wait until New Year's Eve.
wait until New Year's Eve.
It's a new decade to the next week.
All right.
Into the 80s.
Mortis.
The 80s are a whole different time.
I'll tell you what I can do.
What?
The real big health inspector's coming tomorrow. If you can clean all the syphilis out of the sex cradle in 24 hours, which I think would be impossible without some sort of help or something, then I won't shut the sex cradle down.
Mortis can do it. Are you saying Chief Inspector Updike is coming?
Yes, Chief Inspector Updike.
That's right, Mortitz.
My God. I will clean like I've never cleaned before. Mortis will
What,
get
did
the
Mortis need some help?
Yeah.
Come on, guys, let's help him.
Come on, boys. This is the job of our lives.
What are we gonna do? How are we gonna help? Well, I'm the chief inspector here to check the work and make sure the sex cradle's syphilis free.
Thank you, Chief Inspector. If you You can touch and lick the walls. You'll see that there is not a scrap of syphilis left.
It seems perfectly safe here. I declare the sex cradle officially open forever! Hey!
Whoops.
Whoops again.
That was a close one for the sex cradle. Nearly got shut down.
It was a classic 80s montage.
We don't know what those things were that helped him, do we?
Those little gremlins. It's a good thing Chief Inspector Updike didn't see what almost happened, because Beth, the cheating whore, nearly made an appearance there late, and she was having syphilis sex in there and might have blown the whole thing sky high.
Oh.
Lucky Chief Inspector Updike didn't catch that.
That was so close.
That was a close one. A very exciting episode. Woo.
Wow.
Thank you all so much for spending your Friday night with us. We know you have a choice on the internet. So many venues and options and videos to watch, and you chose us. We really appreciate it. Thank you. If you did like the show and you thought, hey, I would have gone and seen that in real world and paid for a ticket, then throw some money at the box right down there. Please. They've been so good to us for so many years. And that's where we will perform when this is all over, folks.
Mm-hmm. And thank you very much to Erica for being our interviewee tonight. Mm-hmm. Thanks for telling us. Good luck with the interview, or the move, Erica.
Sure.
And then also thank you to Bruce Wong, who's been helping us out with music.
Thank you, Bruce.
Everything. Thanks so much, Bruce.
Yeah, super fun. Thanks, y'all.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.